Uncle Sam, he's been begging us for a while to be in his kitchen. Today we're going to be in the kitchen of former Rainbow baseball player and KH12 broadcaster Howard Dashevsky.
Oh man, Dash.
Dash, yeah.
I tell you what, he's got great game, but that guy cannot hit it straight. But I also already rebuilt his kitchen, and also he does gourmet food for his dogs.
Oh, let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
How's it going, gang? Howard Dash from KH12, work with you guys. Sam and I have been longtime friends. We played golf together many years, many tournaments, and we always talk about cooking. And I've been saying for years, come to my house, let's cook.
After you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Wow, man. I like these kind of storm doors.
Hey,
There he is. And the
we're all
puppy.
here to meet you.
Oh, man.
Puppies! What's up, my man?
Oh, look at the babies, man. Hey, we're talking about this a long time, right?
That's right. How many times we play golf? We talk about
man,
cooking.
all the time.
Come on in. These are my boys. This is Guinness and Jaeger.
Come on, Jaeger.
JV.
Come on, Guinness.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Wow.
So I didn't go. No extra shopping. You can see it's not
Oh, man,
ridiculously
you got nice
full.
feta cheese action. I like that.
Yeah.
I think we can use that. What is this?
Okay,
Feta
the
cheese?
conveyor
with
belt.
That's just
berries?
some salad mixings that, you know, kind of pre-made, but I also got beets. Beets are one of my favorites. The grape tomatoes, a little spinach. I got
Yeah.
some fresh basil in there and mozzarella.
I see basil. Wow.
Basil. I know I should grow my own basil because it's a weed.
Yeah,
right?
you know, yeah, it's a weed. Man, mozzarella.
Mozzarella, a little caprese salad, right?
Yeah. You gotta get some burrata.
Burrata cheese.
Yeah, that's a
okay. I
good
don't know
cheese.
that one. You'll have to tell me about that one.
That's a good one, man. Brussels sprouts.
Brussels
we ever use
sprouts.
some?
That's one of my favorites. I made some yesterday.
Okay, I'm not a huge fan of Brussels sprouts, but I am looking forward to however he prepares them.
You haven't eaten my Brussels sprouts.
Oh, man.
There's my Brussels sprouts. You know what? You don't like them? You're gonna like this even cold.
No.
Yeah, try.
No.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Right?
All right, darn it.
That is really
Take
good.
a small piece.
Oh, that's just a leaf,
Oh, that is good, actually.
right? That was the pasta. I made a little shrimp scampi and a red sauce the other night. I'll admit that I didn't do the homemade sauce. You can see the container up there. But what I do is when I make pasta, I'm always, if I do it the lazy way, which is just using the jarred sauce, I'm gonna saute some onion, garlic, put in a little basil, some little olive oil, some balsamic,
sounds good, man.
some wine,
I
and then I'll
think,
dump that in. And maybe even a little pesto too. So I always got some
got
basil.
pesto? Yeah.
More. Ooh.
Oh, that was yesterday. That was yesterday's lunch.
What it is? Let me see.
Kind of a Furikake miso salmon.
Oh. Man, look at
Because
this.
whenever you make, you got to make enough.
That is just enough for me. Thank you.
That's like 4 servings. Yeah, just
Like
enough
I
for
said.
you.
Carrots are nice.
Carrots, yeah, that's for the dogs. You can give the dogs each a carrot. I don't feed
yeah?
them scraps, but see, they see already. Look at that. Yeah.
Gentle.
Oh, they're gonna be very gentle. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah, see, now you're freaking Guinness out.
And don't forget, we also have the mystery box.
Oh, yeah.
Mystery box. What's the mystery
We call it Box Choy. Thanks to Kraft
nice.
and Heinz, we have some extra special gifts.
You don't
Go
know
ahead,
what's
you
in
do-
here, huh?
No, I don't know what's in there.
Let's give it a little tug. There you go.
Okay, well, this is a local staple, right?
Right?
Oh, man.
Cowboy gravy, the cowboy. There you go, some Heinz. Ooh, sweet and thick. I like that barbecue. You know what? Barbecue sauce is that is my #1 go-to condiment.
Okay, Uncle Sam, what are we doing first?
Well, I tell you what, Dash, you have got the most unbelievable leftovers.
Right on.
So, you know, I mean, I like that because you cook. I mean, you know, people don't know how busy you are, but yet you still make time to cook. So going back to yours, we're gonna make a nice salad. We're gonna make a really nice salad because we can. We're gonna do some, you know, romaine lettuce, hearts.
Yeah, we don't want to waste it because it's getting to that point.
Yeah, we got spinach, and then we got a bunch of garnishes. You got some blue cheese with some nuts and some cranberry, and then feta, and then your favorite beets. You like beets?
Yeah.
We got some fresh Brussels sprouts, some nice cherry tomatoes, mozzarella cheese. Man, I tell you what, this is gonna be a killer salad. So we'll cut this part off right here.
Did you want me to get started with this?
Yeah, well, yeah. So we're gonna do some crisp for it. So what you're gonna do is put a little oil
Okay, in the pan?
in the pan and then just go on a medium as gas stove. So
Right.
it
Medium
goes-
heat.
What we're gonna do is chop up the outer leaves. I think just around there. And then I'm gonna kind of like just do this right here.
How much oil?
A little more than that. So I'm just gonna cut it up solid, you know, solid bite size like this. Because you're gonna watch this salad just born right before your eyes. Okay. Then I'm gonna have you go and rinse that in water. Okay.
So now this one you're cutting differently. Why?
That's a wedge. You want to just kind of spruce it up a little bit.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So do a little wedge,
Nice.
you know. So you take our nice chopped lettuce and we kind of like put it right in the middle. How's that there, Dash?
Oh, see, presentation is everything. I know that. But when I'm by myself and I eat alone, you know, I'm not gonna.
You know what? Do me a favor. Take time to make it nice.
Even when you're eating by yourself.
Even if you're eating by
Okay, I like
yourself.
that. I like
Important.
that. No matter.
I'm going to do the beets last because they bleed a lot.
Right.
So I don't want to mess everything up. So I'm going to take some tomatoes right here. So tomatoes, just split them just like this.
And a sharp knife.
And a sharp knife.
is everything.
Well, you got all of that too. You got a beautiful knife set there. So for our viewers out there, always keep one bag for trash like this. So if you're mulching, so you want to maybe not put the paper towel in, but you keep a bag of mulch, and then you always have that done. Okay, so what I'm going to do is do some shaving. We'll do some shaving for texture. Okay, so shaving is real simple, just like this.
Keep those fingernails back.
Oh yeah.
Just for a little texture, a little flavor.
Yeah, so what happens is you got nice, soft, fresh lettuce in there. So you put the shaved Brussels sprouts right on that, man, it comes out really good.
Well, I've never done Brussels sprouts raw.
I tell you this right now, seriously. If you were to do this and saute it like you did with a little butter, aloe shoyu, and then sesame seed oil and sesame seeds.
Exactly.
Man, I tell you what.
And a little garlic and a little wine. No, I'm of the school that there's no such thing as too much garlic.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
But that's good.
So you got all of this here. So you kind of like just drizzle that right up on top of that.
Wow.
Yeah. Some nice spinach. Spinach just a little. You know, what I'm going to do is make some landing. So I put a little spinach there. A little spinach here. A little spinach here. Kind of covered up our tomatoes, but that's okay. Because you want to kind of like keep it going. Okay, so I just like to go angle bias on a bias cut. I heard that sometime a couple months ago. We did Jamie O'Brien and his Annika. When I cut it like that, she went, "Oh, that's a bias cut."
Really?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, well, there it is at an angle.
I love mozzarella. Caprese salad doesn't get much better than that to me.
So you see what we're doing? We're just having fun with this salad, okay? We're building. We're building.
Yeah, I mean, cooking is every bit as much more for the eye than it is for the stomach and the taste buds, right?
Yeah, well,
I mean, where the presentation comes in.
Yeah, very good, John.
Thank you. Here are your crisps.
Wow, look at you.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Wow, beautiful.
Thank you. Knife is special.
yeah, that's the first thing I noticed was the knife. Yeah. You fan of beets?
I'm not a huge fan of beets.
Put our chips on that, like that.
Look at that. Basil, but sometimes it's just too simple not to have this stuff in a jar ready to go, right?
I got some nice almond nuts here. I mean, not nice, but candied nuts. And I'm putting the cranberry, dehydrated cranberry.
Yep.
Just a little bit. So now, with this salad, it's a kind of salad that's really busy in textures and flavors.
Right.
So when you make a dressing, you're not going to put the dressing over it because you want this to be where people can add the dressing because it's got a lot of nice textures on that.
What could be lovelier than a sliced star fruit in a salad? Good for you too, with plenty of vitamin C and A.
But this is one fruit that should come with a warning label. Star fruit could be hazardous to your health.
especially if you suffer from kidney disease. Scientists recently identified a neurotoxin in star fruit called karumboxan. For most of us, the toxin passes throughout our systems easily, but for those with chronic renal problems, karumboxan accumulates in the kidneys, causing a variety of symptoms: seizures, coma, even death. So check your renal health before you bite into one of these beauties. Now back to Sam in the kitchen.
Okay, cowboy gravy, what, 2 heaping spoonfuls?
Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just taking the oil, just a little bit.
Oh, what sits at the top?
Yeah, what sits at the top. So now, the other part of the mystery box,
Barbecue sauce.
barbecue sauce.
This is a salad dressing or a marinade?
Salad dressing.
Never thought of this.
It gets even better.
Pesto oil, Kraft mayo, Heinz barbecue sauce, and Asian gold to top it off. Tell me when.
Okay. So I added a little water.
So if you didn't have the pesto oil, what else could you put?
You can put a little light olive oil. That's it.
Okay, all right.
But the pesto oil is good because you got a lot of flavor in there. You got the basil, you got the cheese, you got all the nuts in there.
Okay, so we made the salad. What do we got next?
Okay, I want to do like an open faced tostada, like with the salmon. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, because Dash had roasted the salmon in this, it has a lot of nice flavors.
I put a marinade on it, baked it for about maybe 30 minutes, and then took the aluminum foil off, broiled it for the last maybe 5-6 minutes with some furikake on top, give it a little bit of crisp.
Okay, so I'm just breaking it up without really crumbling it up. So now you see what I'm doing? I'm mixing it all up in there like that. How about that?
Got to get the sauce in there.
You hear that
I'm
rumble?
a sauce guy.
You hear that rumble? You hear that rumble?
I hear it. On the corner of my eye, I saw this. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you have to have tapatía. Yeah. So the spicy and the sweet.
Yeah, it's just amazing, you know?
Just a few leaves? Oh, okay.
I'll put it right here. Well, just a little bit. Kind of a kicked up kind of thing, yeah?
So these are things that, these tortillas have been in there for I don't know how long. They last forever.
Yeah, they do.
But I would have never thought to crisp them up like this.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Is I'm gonna stack these guys right on top of that, then I'm gonna make a little drizzle. Okay?
Drizzle.
Little drizzle. I like when he makes a little drizzle.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good helping too right there.
Yeah, it's
We don't do like small servings. here.
no.
Oh, man, okay.
There you go.
We're over 18 years old.
Right? It's not like little salmon flakes.
But you know what's
Chunks.
but you know what's nice about this is that you've done a great job in doing the salmon. So the leftover is just perfect to do this.
It was going to be my dinner tonight.
I was gonna
but
say, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I'll have dinner anyway.
Well, I'll share one with you, and then you can keep the other one for the dinner.
Really? You do that?
Yeah,
with
I would
me?
do that for you, man.
Wow. Man, look at that.
A whole meal. A whole meal right
One
there.
of those right there is a meal in a restaurant.
Okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna make a little drizzle. So
Another little bowl?
no, I'll do right here.
Okay.
The added sausage.
Why you want to do that, Dash, when you got all the nice flavors right in here?
Gotcha. Just don't want to end up with the aluminum foil in it.
Don't worry.
I trust you. There you go. Little spice.
I just want to make sure that I cover all the bases.
So salad dressing and
Just a little oil.
okay.
Okay?
Little different from the one that we did on the salad.
Yeah, a little bit, because this is going to be a little spicy. Okay, so we're just kind of doing the drizzle like this. Man, this is going to be so good. Oh, man.
You are just drizzling all over yourself.
Oh,
Man, right?
man, this is epic. Oh,
How good is that?
huh? How good is that?
Pretty amazing.
Okay, so we got 3 of them, so I eat one.
Boom,
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 and boom.
boom.
Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. What are we doing?
I'm gonna do a pasta because he did a great job with a little garlic shrimp pasta. So what I'm gonna do is kind of like take the shrimp out because the shrimp's already cooked.
Right.
So I don't want to really add more heat to it because that'll make it really rubbery. So Someone just split it a little bit. You know, just to add some nice texture on it. Just kind of like a halfway split.
So we're gonna use his nice new stove, huh?
Yeah. We got the pasta here. I'm gonna heat this up with that. I'm gonna use this nice little piece of brie cheese, and we're good to go, guys. Add some fresh tomatoes in that.
You know, I come home from work, I get home at 10:30 at night. Little cheese, little crackers, maybe a glass of grape juice.
Can we have some grape juice a little later?
We can, well, whatever the chef tells us. If he wants white grape juice or red grape juice.
Whatever the chef tells us.
I think we're gonna have red grape juice.
Red.
I got a perfect one. I got a beautiful Australian Shiraz.
Oh man, not the Shiraz, huh?
Yeah.
So these are all gonna go in like kind of last, okay?
So you had your.
That's pretty.
Yeah, so that's gonna go like
Brussels sprouts, shrimp, and tomatoes.
And we take the pesto there. Okay, that's it.
Okay, what are we doing?
want
We got a
to put
little
some-
olive oil in the pan.
A little garlic, okay?
Garlic goes so fast, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so then from there, I want to add this real quick, heat it up.
Okay. We added the.
I'm just heating it
Oh,
up. The
fumble!
shrimp, did one hit the floor? Sorry, I
It's all
did
right.
your floor.
Where's the dogs? The dogs don't eat tomatoes.
Oh, they don't. Okay, good.
Hey, this is a real cooking show. So that's kind of like what we want to do. Just heat that up that quick.
That hunk of cheese right there on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
man.
Oh, you dumped it in right with the cheese there. That's great.
Yeah, see, a cream in it. Sauce
There's
here.
the sauce.
That was my semi-half homemade sauce. My embellished sauce.
I'll save you a little more. Maybe you can add something else to it. Okay. I thought you were gonna have another signal.
The signal for slide.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Right down the middle, just like that. Wait now. How quick was this? So, I'm gonna hit these up real quick.
One more time.
Yeah, one more time, because we have to.
Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, shrimp. This is looking fantastic.
Yeah, do you have Parmesan cheese?
Of course.
Just a little bit. Okay, now hold your platter out here so I'm gonna get this.
God, how good is that?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh. I'm sorry, you don't like Brussels sprouts?
No,
you
this
do now.
this is gonna go quick.
So this is like amazing using up great leftovers by Howard Dashevsky.
love it.
Amazing, man.
Guess what time it is? Time to grind. All right, Uncle Sam. Recap what we did. We started with the salad.
Yeah, it's kind of like a layered salad. What I mean by that is layered with texture and flavors. The head of lettuce, romaine, into two parts. Made the hearts, which we did like a wedges, and then I put the leaves in the middle, and then we built from there. I shaved some, Brussels sprouts, and then the carrots, so crunch, and then the cheese, and then the pesto on the cheese. Added the beets that you had,
Right.
and then utilized your pesto you had in your bottle and the mozzarella cheese.
And then second, we went with his really good tasting salmon that he made.
Yeah, the oven roasted, that was really good. So that wasn't hard to really do.
It's so simple. Just
Yeah.
in a pan,
Yeah,
half
sauce
hour,
it and go.
broil the top.
And then what I did was I crumbled it up and kind of like an open faced tostada, kind of like really good with the nice crispy shell that you did on the bottom.
And last but not least, we returned to
Oh,
the
the
stove for the
pasta.
pasta.
Yeah, we did the pasta. You had cooked some shrimp and garlic, but anyway, did that and then added the tomatoes and the Brussels sprouts that he cooked,
Pesto, a little bit of pesto
and then
oil.
the pesto oil, and then we added some pesto to it. And
Yep.
I mean, this house, you cook.
So
And that's amazing.
you know what time it is? Time to grind. So shall we start
Bon
off with a-
appetit. Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Cheers.
Come anytime.
Thank you.
Cheers. Just cheers.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's get started. So I saw a little putting green on the side of your house, so I have an idea. The cleanup putt.
So whoever sinks the first putt, John still does the dishes.
I think he's asking to do
But we'll
that.
do it. We'll do it. But first, I want to say thank you to for just having us over
Oh,
and
thank you, man. This is phenomenal.
letting us dig in your fridge and eat your food. I love it.
And your two babies, they were great.
Yeah.
I love your dogs.
Guinness and Jaeger, like so well behaved, right?
They're very well behaved.
They don't beg. They don't know what they're missing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, really well. We got some other carrots in here.
But remember,
When Sam Choy's in the kitchen,
you can do the cooking.
All right, let's do this. First one to sink. The other guy does the dishes.
okay.
I like this. This is a nice little area.
He draws back the butter. He tappies.
I should have known they were golfers. And he has a dishwasher, but they're still making me wash the dishes. I lost.